welcome back to Bandwagon Sports, and also welcome back to part 5 of the HLM 22 San Jose Sharks GM mode. And I'm sorry if you can hear the traffic in the background. It's a pretty rainy day out, so you might be able to hear the wheels on the cement. But anyways, today in this episode, we're going to get a lot more simulation done. I'm thinking of just really focusing on simulation for this video. So probably not going to be a lot of cuts, probably not going to be a lot of interesting stuff. Unless you find simulation interesting, but also we're going to take a look at a few prospects, obviously do our little recap at the end of some of our guys that are doing well, and that's basically the plan for this video. So I do hope you enjoy, and let's hop into it. One thing I wanted to do before we start the simulation is pinpoint a few prospects, and the first one in this episode is going to be 5'9" right winger Frank Nazar, currently playing for the Flint Firebirds in the OHL. And look at this season, he's putting up 23 games played, 9 goals, 25 assists for 34 points, a high offensive potential player. Obviously, I'm really hoping that, maybe if we do draft this guy, that he does have a high offensive ceiling, an elite level kind of potential. And this is just an overall really good looking player to pinpoint right now, or to watch list, I should say. So if this guy falls to us in the draft, I would not be too upset about that. So add him to the watch list. And I think the only other player I'm going to watch list today is a player by the name of Bryce Mcconnell Barker, 6'1" center coming out of the Sault Ste. Marie Greyhound system. 21 games played this year, 11 goals, 20 assists for 31 points. This is a guy who stayed relatively in that 20 area, 21, 17, and now 20 again, as you can see. But again, another high offensive upside player, but he also has a lot more size on him than a guy like Frank Nazar does. Obviously, he is 4 inches taller, and also he plays that center position, which might be a little bit more valuable to us. So if our pick does potentially fall into, let's say, like we get a wild card position and we get eliminated, then a guy like Bryce Mcconnell Barker is someone who we could definitely take a look at getting. Probably going to be a future second line center for us, which I would not mind at all, but definitely a high offensive, high potential player that I'd like to watch list. Alright, and here in the first game of the episode, it is a tradition. We are slow simming this game against the St. Louis Blues. So here we are, kicking it off, and Matt Nieto strikes first for us. Dylan Gambrell strikes, first goal of the year for both of those guys. Congratulations. Nick Bonino gets one. Ryan Donato with his 6th. Oh man, 4-0 San Jose lead. Look at this. This is excellent. This is excellent. Logan Couture tips in Thomas Hurdle, and going into the third, it is 6-0 for the Sharks, and it looks like we will have the win. Unfortunately, Ryan O'Reilly breaks the shutout, but a 7-1 victory here for the Sharks. James Reimer with a great performance, Bonino, Vlasic, yep, those are your 3 stars, and a good first game. And now continuing on with the simulation, after a huge 7-1 win against the Blues, we got the 13-10-2 Golden Knights, and we will take a 4-3 win against them. Wow, this team is really going well right now. We're currently sitting 3rd, 15-12-0. This is really exciting me right now. We've currently won 3 games in a row. Now we have, sorry about that. Now we have the 12-13-1 Anaheim Ducks, and another one against them, 2-0. That is great. We are still sitting in 3rd. Man, oh man. Edmonton now, 12-12-4. And that is a 5-4 loss, breaking up our 4-game winning streak and putting us down into 4th place. But we have a huge game here against the Vancouver Canucks. We could potentially take back our playoff spot with a win here against the Canucks. Bum-ba-da-bum. William Carrier, no thank you. Oh, 4-3 loss against the Canucks. Man, that puts us 3 points back now. So now we have the 18-11-2 Seattle Kraken. Holy crap. And the 12-16-3 Buffalo Sabres. We get a loss, and we get 2 losses, but our first overtime loss on the season there. And this team has just collapsed down to 16-15-1. This is not good. But now after 32 games, I would like to take a quick look at the player stats. As you can see, Tomas Hertl is 18th in the league for scoring, 35 points in 32 games played. He has been excellent. Couture currently sitting 34th. Timo Meier, 28. Carlson having a good year. And Ryan Donato, our new free agent signing, 16 points in 32 games. That's about half a point per game, which I'm very happy with. But yeah, overall, just kind of decent. I mean, is there anyone that I'm really surprised about? No, maybe Tomas Hertl playing that well. And if we go to our goalies, Adin Hill, wow, Adin Hill 16 games played, 11 wins, and a 915 save percentage. James Reimer, 5 wins and a 910. So both goalies still playing very well. But yeah, we're just not winning games here, and really nothing you can do about that. So back on with the simulation, we have the 16-15-0 Devils, and then the 15-14-3 Stars. And let's see, no. Oh my god, and we still cannot win a game. This is ridiculous. So we are now 16-16-2, and we have lost, like, I don't even know how many in a row. A lot of games in a row. Which is really not good. But, woo! Here we go. We got Jacob Larson going on waivers. So here's 24-year-old Jacob Larson, a former first-round pick in 2015, I believe, by the Anaheim Ducks. Yes. So a medium top 4 potential guy. Obviously, a lot of defensive upside with Jacob Larson. And so far in San Diego, in 25 games, he has 13 points. So this is a guy that they want to call up. I mean, I would love to grab Jacob Larson. I just don't know. I'm gonna claim him. Oh, we would have more than 50 contracts, so screw that, I guess we can't. But I would love to claim Jacob Larson, but yeah, I guess we just can't do that. Oh, with the contract situation currently a little bit dire in San Jose, obviously 50 out of 50 contracts. We're trading away Dylan Hamaliuk and Adam Raska, 2 kind of low-tier prospects, to the Vancouver Canucks for a 6th round pick. So we will see if this goes through. It should. Yes, indeed it does. So we get a couple contracts off the books. We, save a little bit more salary cap as well. So decent trade, nothing really worth mentioning, but something that needed to be done. So now getting underway back with the simulation, the 12-19-2 Red Wings. And we take our first win in a while. Thank God for that. 17-16-2. Our next games come up against the 19-13-3 Winnipeg Jets and the 18-14-3 LA Kings. So 2 very good teams. We will see the World Juniors start today, and Thomas Bordeleau and William Eklund have been invited to that tournament, so I will be very interested to see what they do. I am just going to dismiss this tournament for now, though. I usually take a look at it once the tournament ends, and our first injury of the year, Nicholas Malak, has suffered from a broken thumb and is expected to miss 16 days. He's been placed on injury reserve. What would you like to do? I will edit these lines and I'll come back once I'm done with that. Right, the injury is taken care of, and it kind of sucks. That's one of our better young defensemen in the AHL. But yeah, a loss against the Winnipeg Jets. Let's see if we can take a win against the Kings here at least. We do, another 3-1 victory, so that's nice. And we have another game against them right here. So let's see, can we go 2 for 2 against the LA Kings? Oh my god, Jacob Larson. The Red Wings are putting him on waivers now. So we get ourselves a second chance at him. So here we go against the Kings, and will we successfully claim Jacob Larson? No, not Ricola. No! Jacob Larson claimed by Pittsburgh. All right, and we lose against the Kings as well, so not even anything good coming out of the 31st of December. Yeah, we're 38 games in now, and we got a game here against the Kraken, 21-14-4. This is a very good Kraken team, surprisingly, but we take a 4-1 victory. And now Jonathan Dahlen is going to miss 4 days. I will edit these lines up again, and I will be right back. Another big injury there, one of our young guys as well. We have the Colorado Avalanche, 23-13-4. Can we get the win against them? Yes, we do. Oh my god, wow. Okay, so Ben Bishop and Matthew Perreault going on waivers. I'm going to take a look at Ben Bishop at least, but Matthew Perreault I think I'll be alright on. So Ben Bishop is a really great goaltender. I mean, 35 years old, yes. Only 2 years at 4.9. That's a great contract. 84 overall. He hasn't played since 2019-20 though, which is my really only concern. And he has a major injury. He'll be out for 4 more months with a knee injury that he suffered back in 2021. I cannot claim Ben Bishop with that injury. I don't know if he's going to be playing the same, and I don't want to, use up $5 million in cap space for a guy who's not even going to be playing for us. So I am going to decline Bishop and Perreault, and that is about it with the waivers. And now the final 2 games of the episode will be this one against the 27-10-2 Calgary Flames, and then against the 28-5-6 Tampa Bay Lightning, so 2 very good teams. let's see how we end off the episode with 2 wins against 2 of the best teams in the NHL, so that's awesome. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, please do leave a like and smash that subscribe button. Currently on the road to 200 subscribers. I believe we can get there before the end of 2021, and that would be amazing. But yeah, I will see you next time. I'm really hoping to get the video out Wednesday and Sunday for this next week. I'm gonna spend a little bit of time recording today, this series at least. And yeah, so I really do hope you enjoyed this video, but I will see you all in the next one. And for now, bye.